Zoom, discoteco. Zoom, discoteco.
Shifting gears to Hollywood, we have the much-awaited action-packed G.I. Joe, the movie, The Rise of the Cobra. The film has been presented by Paramount Pictures and Hasbro, whose previous collaboration was the worldwide blockbuster Transformers.
Are you going to sign in, or shall I? This is only just begun.
We answer to no one.
All about the heroic feats of the much-adored American heroes G.I. Joe, the film is best described by its theme song, Boom Boom Pow. Literally, it means all action and no real story, which ironically is what the film turns out to be.
When I'm finished, the world will never forget.
Make the call. Not up! Technically, we don't assist. And when all else fails, we don't.
Weapons expert Jim McCullen, played by Christopher Eccleston, has created a nanotechnology-based weapon called nanomites, which is capable of destroying an entire city. His company Mars sells 4 warheads to NATO, and the US Army has to deliver them. Then enter 2 main characters, Duke and Ripchord. It is their duty to deliver a dangerous warhead to some secret destination. But what's a deadly secret mission without an obstacle? So they are attacked by a Baroness out to steal the warhead. This is played by svelte Sienna Miller. She is from the Cobra team. Led by Destro, the Cobras are, yes, you guessed it right, the main villains of the film. And just as the 2 soldiers are about to die, enter the heroes. The G.I. Joe team to the rescue.
I've never faced a threat like this. There is no backup.
Stephen Sommers, who has earlier directed The Mummy Returns and Deep Rising, falters with this film. He fails to hold interest and ends up making the stunts comical and the special effects almost cartoon-like and gimmicky. Add to that a loose script and G.I. Joe cannot hold viewer interest.
Action!
The screenplay has been written by duo Stuart Beattie, who has earlier written for the well-known trilogy of Pirates of the Caribbean, and David Elliott, who has written the screenplay for movies such as Catacomb and Nothing Sacred. But with Rise of the Cobra, both Stuart and David seem to have gotten sloppy and absolutely disinterested in setting up an exciting situation. The characterizations here lose their appeal entirely.
This is only just begun.
The world will never forget.
From the G.I. Joe team, we have Channing Tatum playing Duke, the quiet, charming lead soldier who cannot quite convince us of the military authority and position given to him. Rachel Nichols is Scarlett, the team's intelligence expert who is downright practical to the extent of not understanding emotions at all. Rachel comes across as the most sincere of the cast and shows great potential. Sienna Miller as Anna Lewis and the Baroness look straight out of a Beverly Hills boutique. Her getup is very supermodelish and her stunts are brilliantly done. But this hot villain could have been played in a better manner than just enacting a lame role. For all Joe fans, this much-awaited live-action flick is a mighty disappointment because the director and the writer could not recreate the charm and the story in these American miniature heroes. Even as a pure action flick, G.I. Joe fails miserably, but earns a few points on the imagination and futuristic bit. Give me Transformers, Mission Impossible or Iron Man any day over this one. That's why I rate this film only 2 stars.